the whole concept of things going in cycles. So I look at that and the faith part of it, that is, you know, when you go through the valley, when you go through that really deep valley and the faith is tested, I feel as though our country is going through that right now.
Yes, yes.
That we are in a valley, to use a metaphor here, that is testing us
Yes.
as a people, as a society, as humanity.
Exactly.
What direction do we want to go? How are you viewing where we are from your perspective, as someone in the ministry, someone who speaks to people about faith?
Yes.
Where are you on this?
Well, I'm always a person of hope. So I'm always hopeful that God is about to do something miraculous on the earth at any time. I believe that. I wake up with expectation every morning about my life, about everything. So I have to live as though any moment God can change the hearts of people, because it says in Psalms and in Proverbs that God has the ability to touch the heart of the king. And so what I believe is that there are a lot of people who have no identity that will follow anything. And because the loudest microphone is on and the loudest Twitter page and Facebook page is on, well, let me follow that because it's the loudest voice. Sometimes you have to combat the loudest voice with silence or peace or both. And
you have to know when.
And you have to know when.
Yeah.
Because silence is great in and of itself, because it gives you the ability to step back, look at the situation, you know, appraise it, and then say, my response is this. Peace says, even though I have a right to respond to you in the way that would defend what I'm about to say, I choose not to, because I know that there has to be peace in my heart before I can even address you as a person. You know, one of the things that I was just like, whoa.
You're getting deep, girl.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Yes.
At the end of the day, we all have to look at each other as creatures, creation from an almighty source that is so much bigger than us.
Right.
We didn't make all this ourselves. We didn't get here by ourselves. You know, we have 65 million years of data that says a plant was here before us, a fish was here before us, that this was there before us. So we know we didn't do that.
Right.
So I have to look at all people first and foremost as creation of God, made in his image and his likeness. Or as some people say, the universe, whatever y'all believe, that's fine. But I'm just saying there is something higher than us.
Right.
So we have to
call
look
it
at
what
that.
you want.
Call it whatever you need to.
Right.
The second thing is, because you are created with this awesome power, learn when to use it. Learn how to use it. And first of all, learn that you have it. Because we are the only entities on this earth with the power of speech, knowledge, and attainment. A parrot, a minor bird, they can, mimic, but they don't have the knowledge and the experience to use what they're saying. They only repeat. And so that's why we teach our children to be kind. That's why we teach our children to be mindful.
Right. How are you going to use your knowledge?
How are you going to use your knowledge? And unfortunately, I cannot put my will and what I want on someone else, because I become just like them. So what I want to do right now is I want to give one of the most profound sonic presentations to the world. You know, I want to talk about how we come together as opposed to shining more light on the negativity.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the love that's really deep inside. What are you missing? Instead of hate is running rampant, blah, 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 blah. I'm very careful about the way I use my words. I always have been, even as a child, because I saw the effect that my words had on people. I could make them smile, or I could make them wonder, or I could make them sad. I knew that words carried power. So with this project, that's what I'm hoping that I will be able to do.
With your next,
with the next
project.
Right. So that is my assignment to, you know, help the world heal that way.